The following is a transcription of what is possibly the third secret of Fatima, as read by Art Bell over the air on Coast to Coast AM on 5/14/98 at 34 minutes and 48 seconds into the program. And I began it with this preamble. All right, I in no way warrant the following as being authentic. I have no way of knowing. All I can tell you is it feels real. It is alleged to be the third secret of Fatima. You decide for yourself. Here we go. A great plague will befall mankind. Nowhere in the world will there be order. Satan will rule the highest places, determining the way of things. He will succeed in seducing the spirits of the great scientists who invent arms with which it will be possible to destroy a large part of humanity in a few minutes. Satan will have his power. The powerful who command the people and who will incite them to produce enormous quantities of arms. God will punish man more thoroughly than with the flood. There will come the time of all times and the end of all ends. The great and powerful will perish together with the small and weak. Even for the church, it will be the time of its greatest trial. Cardinals will oppose cardinals. Bishops will oppose bishops. Satan will walk among them. And in Rome there will be changes. The church will be darkened, and the world will be shaking with terror. One great war will erupt in the second half of the 20th century. Fire and smoke will fall from the sky. The waters of the oceans will change into steam, and the steam will rise and overflow everything. The waters of the ocean will become mist. Millions and millions of people will die from hour to hour. Whoever remains alive will envy the dead. Everywhere one turns one's glance, there is going to be anguish and misery, ruins in every country. The time draws nearer. The abyss widens without hope, the good to perish with the bad, the great with the small, the princes of the church with the faithful, the rulers with their people. There will be death everywhere because of the errors committed by non-believers and crazy followers of Satan, which will then, and only then, take control over the world. At the last, those who survive will at every chance newly proclaim God and His glory, and they will serve Him as when the world was not so perverted. That's it. Father Martin?
Yes, Art.
Any comments on that?
I've listened to that. And I suppose the measured response I should give to it is this, in two parts, really, two statements. It is not the text which was given to me to read in 1960. There are elements in it which belong in the text.
So, in other words,
yeah.
I'm trying to step as carefully as I can. In other words, you're suggesting this is not precisely what you had, but there are elements of what you just heard.
Yes, there are elements which do belong in the third secret. That's about the most measured response I could give to it.
Okay, that's fine, and I will not ask you to say more, but